Hello, welcome to Old versus Young Reactions. I'm Sawyer with my dad Mike, and like always, we take your suggestions first priority. So if you want us to react to something, please type it in the comments below the video. And if you want to support us, please subscribe or hit the thanks button if you want to buy us a cup of coffee. This is by the Traveling Wilburys, and the song is called Handle with Care. My dad knows a bit about this band.
The Wilburys, the Wilburys are a supergroup that was formed, I think it was in the 90s. George Harrison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne. So really like superstar lineup of guys. They said it actually kind of happened by accident. That
really?
that George Harrison was, essentially wanted to ask Bob Dylan if they could use his recording studio for something, and they said, well, we better invite Bob to play. And then and Roy Orbison too. That he's part of the band too, so another huge superstar. And it just kind of fell together. These guys all liked each other, and they wrote some great music. So here's Handle with Care.
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream. But I've been fooled, I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care.
Alright, the song rocks.
This is awesome.
And I love it's kind of like giving me like a happy feeling.
Yeah, it like I feel a little country flavor in here, and it's like I'm thinking of George Harrison just looking around that circle and going, "Look at my backup singers here. Look at the guys that like I got Dylan and Tom Petty singing together. I got Roy Orbison coming in and adding to the vocal. Jeff Lynne, like they're just powerhouse.
Roy Orbison, I saw you do like the thumbs up for Roy Orbison.
Yeah,
he is awesome, and it's a shame that like most of these members are gone. The only two people that are still alive are Jeff Lynne and Bob Dylan, and Tom Petty didn't pass away not that long ago.
No, and it's weird. You look at all these guys, and granted, Roy Orbison, I mean, he's from a much later time than these guys, where he was much further back, but they all look so young.
I know.
Petty looks so young. George
great.
Harrison's a young guy still, and it's I just miss what we could have had from them going forward. So, but they gave us this, and now this makes me want to hear a lot of Traveling Wilburys.
Being stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Nice.
Oh, I like that shot of all of them together.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it makes me smile.
It makes me smile. Like, I'd love to hear more of these guys as the Traveling Wilburys, and of course their own solo stuff. I'd like to hear stuff from Jeff Lynne. Like being in a family like with this guy right here with music talent. I know, of course, Jeff. I've never listened to their music, but I know Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison. Of course, Jeff Lynne's from ELO.
Yeah.
Tom Petty's from the Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
And I'd love to hear from those guys.
I know you think like they were all so big on their own.
I know.
You know, yeah, I like Dylan riding the bike across there at the end. Bob Dylan.
Oh, that was Bob Dylan?
I think it was, yeah. But again, it's like, these guys could all put their ego aside to do this. And they're all major, major stars. And they're able to push their egos aside and write something really cool and fun. It's good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them really enjoying it.
Yeah. I'd love to hear more from them again, and definitely hear stuff from Bob Dylan's solo work, Jeff Lynne's solo work, Roy's definitely Roy. We have to hear some Roy. Tom Petty, and of course George Harrison. We've done a few Beatles songs on here before, but we should definitely do some solo George Harrison.
Yeah, and Roy Orbison with that little quiver he has in his voice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
so unique and
how
cool.
How he sings is really, really good. Definitely gives you a good country feel.
His own style, yeah.
Yeah. So, if you want to hear some more of this, please let us know. Like always, this has been Old versus Young Reactions. I'm Sawyer with my dad, Mike, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.